Hello, YouTube people. This is Jean, and I have a new channel called JeanLivingSimple. And the reason I'm starting this is because I have been a huge fan of watching all the van dwellers and people living in RVs, and I guess that my first one was Bob Wells' Cheap RV Living and his channel. And the reason I was so drawn to that is because I have been living the same simple life for over 20 years. And I was living in Atlanta and had an apartment and just couldn't do it, having to work like crazy and just to pay the rent and car payment and all the expenses to go with that. And so I felt compelled to sell everything, and I kept my camping equipment, and I came north. So I'm in Northwest Georgia now, and found some land that someone let me live on it for free until I could get my head together and figure out what I was going to do. And so I did that, and then I moved into a school bus that had been turned into a camper for next to nothing. Moved it out to the land and lived a little over 3 years without running water and electricity. And it was one of the most powerful healing things I'd ever done. You live so close to nature when you do something like that. So, and I admit I went into therapy too and did that. And then a sister and brother-in-law gave me an old camper, and I moved to a campground. Well, I wasn't real happy there, really. And I didn't have running water, but that was okay. I'd gotten totally used. Someone gave me a microwave, and I kept forgetting to use it because I had electricity at that time. I would forget to buy light bulbs because I was used to using lanterns and candles for light. So then I got a small inheritance, and I bought this camper here. It's a 71 park model camper. And friend of the family, I pay cash for it, so it's paid for. Friend of the family rents me the land. It's like 5 acres, and it's very reasonable. And I've been out here a little over about 16 and a half years now. And I love it. Although this is like a 1-bedroom, a park model doesn't have a holding tank or anything, so I've got septic tanks, so I've got water and I've got electricity. And it's like a 1-bedroom trailer in a way that you can move like a camper. I haven't moved it though, probably won't. But it's awfully big, so right now I use that 1-bedroom for storage, and I moved my bed in the living room, and I just couldn't be happier with that. And so this is about my life. A lot of these people, they travel around, and I'm a little paranoid. I'm in my mid-60s, and the traffic, like on 75, 85, 285 that goes around Atlanta, is insane. You have to really be an aggressive driver, and I'm not that person. And so who knows, maybe one day I might end up doing that, because I would like to see them go out west, go westward. But for now, I'm happier here. And I think there's probably quite a few people like that don't really want to travel. I do have my kids and grandkids in the area. So this is what my channel is going to be about. It's how to live simple and how I do it. Like now, I don't have a hot water heater, and I'm fine with that. I wish I had a composting toilet, and maybe one day I'll add that. And I'd like to have solar, but it's so shady around here, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't. It wouldn't charge that well, I don't think. But it's a nice place. I bird watch, and I have an inside only cat, and so this is about sharing my life. So if you would, if you're interested, please subscribe and like my video, and I will do more and give you a tour of my humble little home. So take care. Wishing you all a happy and simple life.